I don't know. Sometimes I like to watch my own videos and see how exactly the computer's playing stupid or.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play.
For me, that was an example of why offensive linemen might want rearview mirrors at times, because you have your assignments to block, but if you can see what's going on in the backfield and maybe the guy carrying the ball is headed in another direction, it might change what you do up front. But if they can't see that, and he's not in sync with what they're doing up front, but this is when you end up with plays like this. A bad one for the offense, a really good one for the defense.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum.
So I'm going to do a man blitz.
Play, right in his
I've
hands,
tried this before. It's worked, but
a sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long. From the gun, here's McNabb. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And it's fielded at the 34.
Why you gotta run into him?
Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And possession.
I love this play.
Hands first and 10.
Let's do inside zone. All right.
Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10. Now McNabb escaping the pressure right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Stay in cover two, please.
Second and 10 after
I love
the
cover
incompletion
two.
on first down.
Bitch, I'm so used to doing it my old way.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Do that.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
He's blitzing up that end. Hopefully my line can hold up. Let me get this bitch off.
McNabb to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20.
Thank you.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They give him a gain of 38.
Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
But he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for it and was kicking coverages in his direction.
3 yards on the pickup there.
So
that'll be second
hopefully
down.
Hopefully my tight end can.
second down. McNabb. And it's
Whatever.
intercepted at the goal line.
This game is just fucking bullshit, man, with these fucking tips, man.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the
Fuck
football
out of here,
back.
man. This fucking game.
Well, there definitely was some juice.
This game be on some bullshit. Straight up.
Tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do. In this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
They start the drive on the
Get him, get him, get him.
And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
On second down,
Oh, you
Williams.
fucking motherfucker, man. Oh, well. Fuck. I should have done the cover 2, man.
Touchdown! Ricky Williams, 99 yards. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. And that run we just saw of 99 yards ties for the longest in NFL history.
How about that? Was that Tony Dorsett in Minnesota?
In 83.
For Dallas?
On a Monday night, yeah.
And only 10 guys lined up on offense on that play.
How about that? And we just saw a record equalizer right there from 99 yards away. And now a two-point conversion attempt forthcoming. They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he will get in to make it 8-0. They get the conversion. And, Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of sets you back a little bit.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
Now this offense ready to head back out there. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Are you serious, man? What the fuck?
Hard, flat on his back. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to make the
There's nobody
save.
fucking blocking in this bitch. Like, fuck, man.
10. To throw on second, McNabb. He's going to fire one.
Of course, overthrow it. You fucking cocksucker. You big fucking... Oh, my God, this fucking game, man.
And Charles, got to like what this defense has
This
been
game
able
is
to do
something
these
else,
last
man.
couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Out of the gun, McNabb.
I can't pass against this fucking...
And third
His
down
line
is
is
a
fucking
key
shooting
down
in like I'm...
any game you play, and third
His
down
line is
defense,
shooting in like
something
I
we
got
gotta
like
watch in
44
this one.
overalls on my
Gotta be
fucking
effective on
my
the
O-line.
passing
Like,
down.
what the
That's a
hell?
pretty good first step right there.
So on
Whatever,
fourth
man.
down, here's Marquette King to punt
Play
it
this shit
away.
out. But this game be straight up on some fucking
And
stupid
here
shit,
now
man.
the offense heading
All the
back
time
out
this game
there.
is on fucking
They
dumb
go
shit,
a long
man.
way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
On first down,
Why do you do that to me, man? Why do I gotta run like a fucking cowboy?
Shot right. And Cooper able to work his way It's complete.
Really? Okay. Okay. Why not? Oh no, I can't play it. I can't play this.
Amari Cooper.
I can't play it. When I knock him down, I tackle him, and it doesn't go down, and then he gets up and runs it in. Okay, I'm done. And that's what you call Madden stupid. What I don't know what you call that. That's just a headache. That's frustrating. How do you play? How can anyone play like a game when shit like that happens? Oh, now this fucking goof wanna fucking like message me. He just said my bad, but I mean, whatever, man. I'm not playing. I'm not putting up with. I'm not putting up with it. I'll play, and then if shit happens, boom, I'll quit. I don't give a fuck if I win or lose in this fucking weekend league. You know, my real, like, I would like to win and get as many fucking like things to get my. Oh my god.
Hand kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
I would love to get.
Who prepared his team
as many
going into this one to give them the confidence to
things to win badges or whatever you want to call it, so I can get my Madden coach, my next Madden coach. I only got Series 1. I want to get Series 2. I just took way too long. I was working on I was using my badges or whatever on players and building up my team. But I would have had probably Season 3 by now had I just
the former Saint and Viking
put it towards
Anderson to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
Oh my god, that's not even what I wanted to do. Fuck. I hate picking plays that I don't want.
First and 10, McNabb forced out to his left. And his first pass is incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that
do I even have an O-line? What is with this? Why is everyone else able to run with their quarterback 10,000 miles behind the line of scrimmage, but I can't even get 5 yards without people fucking block shitting?
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Let me block this fucking guy. Why does it move? Fuck off, man.
Here's McNabb.
Yeah.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
I don't understand, man.
In there to get him for what'll be a loss.
Like, I legitimately don't understand. This motherfucker was off the line before I could even drop back and run. Like, give me a fucking break, man. Fuck.
Sack, they'll come up now, 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Steps away to his left. Oh, wide open, complete. And they finally get him down at the other 46. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 42 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. The This is Ricky Williams. He spent 3 years as a Saint. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game.
That's not what I wanted to do, man.
You have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels.
Tries to force it to Megatron, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
You know what?
Johnson was the intended receiver. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here we go.
On second down, Peterson. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Yeah.
So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you've got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
Good work that time to get him to jump, and now here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. A broken tackle on the run, and then just on the other side of midfield, they get to it. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. In on the tackle, Kevin Green, of course, a member of the 2016 Hall of Fame class, Charles.
Went in on August 6th of 2016. Kevin Green taking his rightful place in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and what a speech he gave that night. See, I can still see him standing up there. And the line that resonated for me, I didn't play this game for any other reason than love and passion. And only a cynic would dispute that if they saw Kevin Green play.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run again on 1st down. Peterson.
Why is my line getting dominated? What the fuck is going on?
The 30 to the 28-yard line.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost
this guy's just running the ball, dominating.
Doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
And, Brandon, as we continue to see, so much of the influence on this game is now coming from those hybrid-type players. In this case, strong safety, not worried about covering the pass. What a play on the run.
Tackled for a loss.
Yeah, forget the pregame introductions. He introduced himself with authority on that play.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Anderson's kick is good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead.
An automatic Morton Anderson does it again. Knocks another one through the post. I have to be careful because it's almost boring. You know, just how accurate he is. He knocks another one through.
All-time NFL leading scorer. He's known as the Great Dane because he's from Copenhagen. And I think, Charles, he actually leads 2 different franchises in scoring, does he not?
Well, one time he did. New Orleans Saints, 13 seasons there, still the all-time leading scorer with them. And the Atlanta Falcons, he held that record, but Matt Bryant has since passed him.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. And with the play clock
once it gets under 9
we're
seconds,
get
you can't fucking run a play.
So as they take it over, we step aside. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Jesus Christ, kid, don't fucking catch the ball, man. What? I don't get the animations these guys get. Because I don't buy tax. I don't spend like $1,000 a year on this fucking game.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Now it's McNabb. Eluding the pressure right. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
To throw, McNabb. He's got a rifle one, deep left. It's caught inside the 25. That one goes for 36 yards. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back. And
it's caught. Touchdown. George Kittle from 19 yards away. And his guys are able to strike for 6. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught.
Yeah, this game is super frustrating.
Into the middle of the field.
I mean, we play it obviously because we're competitive.
And got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right?
But
they just take over.
It's hard to be competitive against a game that just,
you see people who are open,
smashes competition into the fucking ground. Says no. You get sucked into animations, and the game is going to go how we decide. You can't be competitive when a game does that.
Field goal last time. We'll see what they can get here.
When it takes over the outcome.
Out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want a drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive in with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
21.
Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 36 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Why am I hip stick? Oh my god. I don't understand. Every time I hike, the fucking, I don't know, the game gives me a hip stick. Like, I'm not hip sticking nothing, I'm just trying to run.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Two minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back here right after this. Breeze to throw on second down. He's letting it fly for Cooks. This is Cooks.
I couldn't stop it, man. That's just too fucking fast.
New Orleans. Brandon Cooks.
That's just too fucking fast.
36 yards. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
I don't know how it's like his line's blocking like perfectly. Oh yeah, the line picked up everybody perfectly.
Morton Anderson now for the extra point.
Like, all these guys blitzing and fucking nobody can get in. Okay, bro. The line just fucking perfectly matches up for him. I guess he must have lost like 5 or 10 in a row. So, like, for him to get these perfect blocking situations. And then his D-line just comes in on me like I can't block fuck all, man.
Anderson now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, man. I can't get that boost away from that guy.
To the 33-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now a first down throw, McNabb. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. So
really?
He took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Now,
fuck, I hate the time, man. I need time, man, to find these plays.
Timeout, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I don't have them in this playbook. This playbook is fucking garbage. Yeah, I don't got it. Oh, hold on. Maybe. Nope. I don't know.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Flex round! Flex round!
McNabb. Flush to his right. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down
perfectly fucking perfect defense. I can't get that. I don't know why I can't get that. Why can't I get that? What's wrong with my team? Why I can't get that kind of fucking defense, man? I don't care. I'm just gonna go for it. Fuck it. This game's bullshit anyway. I'll probably end up quitting, so whatever. Whiny little kid, you fucking little prick.
They're going to try and throw. He is going to find Hill here. Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say you punt the football here.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them. And really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance.
Oh man, I had no idea what he could. That's the first time I ran something like that.
Cameron Jordan in there to make
That's the first time I ran something like that.
Buries him for a loss of 10. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose.
No, man, this guy's fucking playing flats.
So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player.
Everyone's fucking red. Okay, bro.
Way easier said than done.
Everyone has no fucking stamina in this fucking game. At least my team. My team ain't got no fucking stamina. I don't understand. Like, legit, I don't understand. Deep out, deep. There we go. That should... I never really...
Now back to throw. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed.
Yeah, I like Calvin Johnson's route running. It's crazy.
No flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably.
This fucking asshole is pretty fucking good at running around with one fucking guy. He covered the whole fucking field. Like, he covered 50 yards between 2 players in like a second. I don't fucking understand how that's even possible.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He connected on his first, this from 41. The career leader in field goals made knocks that one through.
I think my account's marked as the fucking asshole to get fucking like DDA 10 times 10. Like, I can never like get a like straight up game. It's always got to be some fucking stupid shit with me, man. Either my team won't fucking block proper, the other team's D line is fucking Superman and throw my guy off like they're fucking, 20 overalls. Like, I just don't get it. And then my guys can't stop the run. My guys can't block or can't tackle. People are bouncing up and swinging off them and fucking like, it's like pinballs, and one guy falls to the ground and gets fucking back up and runs in for a touchdown. Like, why does this happen to my team? Like, what did I do to fucking EA to fucking get them to fucking program this game and fucking screw me in the fucking asshole?
Change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, Ryan Shazier, there to make the tackle.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's Breeze.
Oh, wow.
This is caught. It's caught.
Nobody knows how to follow a route. Okay.
10. Touchdown. New Orleans.
Here's what fucking 10 in a row I lost.
This
DDA is just, you know, I can get 100 in a row. DDA is like, fuck you, you're a goof. Whatever, man. All I know is DDA gives me 10 wins and that's it. They won't let me get any more than 10 wins. So I'll just fucking keep quitting until I get my 10 wins. Why does that always bring me back here? I don't go to the main menu. Like, fuck off. Give me right back to here. Like 5 and 5. Okay. So I lost like 4 in a row just now. Or 3 in a row. I guess it's gonna be somebody who's gonna quit. Last time I got my win is because somebody loaded up and quit. And then I'm gonna get DD at my ass again for 2 more losses. Okay. I see the pattern here. Can't get a fair shake. Whatever though. You know, just I think I'll wait another 10 years because I waited about. I haven't played Madden since they cut off 2K. I think 2K8 was the last football game that I bought. I waited like 10 years or 12 years, and Madden is still a piece of garbage.
Two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be balanced.
I mean, it looks good. Like the crowd looks stupid as fuck. Like they could definitely put more. They could definitely put more realism into it instead of making it look like a fucking Saturday night cartoon. Even with the players, they all look like goddamn cartoons. Can you at least make this game look real, like it looks like real people?
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out.
No point in spinning and juking and driving. My guy always, you know, he's like 95 speed, but he runs like he's fucking like 88 speed. So what's the fucking point, right? He's only cover 2. Oh, now I can't even do what I wanted to do. Shit. Oh.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his first look is incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this
magnitude, I knew cover 2.
But I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback.
He feels his cover 2 is the bomb.
Felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
Oh, looks like he's in a different defense. But whatever. We're still going to rock it like it's cover 2.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to rifle one deep left. He's got him in, complete. And give him a gain of 37.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to fire this thing deep right side. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That one goes for 36 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. So the 3-time Pro Bowler Javon
I get the fall sideways motion. I don't get the fall forward motion.
because you are a
Thanks,
consistently dominant performer, and that's what he is.
I enjoy falling sideways and not forward like you're supposed to for everybody else.
A guy that you just have to game plan for every week.
They'll give it to him up the middle, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 5-yard touchdown run. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Extra point tacked on by Lambo, and that makes the score 7-0. Here's Lambo out to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. They go play action here on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now McNabb. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline.
Whatever.
So they took a shot.
Fucking Randy Moss,
down,
asshole.
but couldn't connect.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
The first carry now for Ricky Williams. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off
guy just
a
doesn't
pretty
learn,
decent
huh?
game.
They had great starting position to
Shouldn't
begin the
cover two.
drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
Flex round! Flex round! Ohio! Ohio! Hut!
McNabb to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Really? I'm not even moving you. What the hell are you doing, man?
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
You know what? Let's just try this little fall forward bullshit.
And it'll be 2nd down.
I won't get it. I guarantee you. My team doesn't get that kind of like look. I'll get the fall backward.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, hold on. Who is this guy?
They'll try and sneak it here. Only a yard on the sneak.
See, I don't get that. I don't get the fucking move.
I think when people start talking about the greatest Ravens of all time, Ray Lewis's name comes up pretty fast, doesn't it? Tackles like that, just the tip of the iceberg when you start to talk about his talents.
He was their 2nd pick after the move to Baltimore. What was that, 96?
Yeah, 1996. Jonathan Ogden was the first.
And Ray Lewis also 2-time Super Bowl champion and the MVP of Super Bowl 35. And Lambo will put this one through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. So it's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the
I
end
probably
zone.
could have just ran a dive in, but
Head coach looking at the box
like I said,
score,
I'm not going to get no, like,
grimacing a little bit,
fall
but
forward
having
quarterback
to
shit,
realize that
man.
at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get
Really?
the points put on.
Okay.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And now back out comes the offense. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
A first carry for the Hall of Famer, Barry Sanders. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. That one complete to Barry Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there at 22. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Portland and they'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
Come on, let's go!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
He's just going to keep trying that.
Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
From the gun, here's McNabb. Dancing to his left. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was forced to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38!
Why did I fall down?
And he'll get
I completely fell down.
12-yard line.
Typically, we think
Like he
it's
just
the
fell
strong
over.
safeties that are better tacklers, especially
Wow.
closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety? Coming
Wow, I
up
can't
and
believe this
making the
game, man.
big-time
This
play.
game is fucking unbelievable. I just fell over. I didn't hit any buttons or nothing.
Here we go! White 90! White 90! Ohio! 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 Ohio!
I didn't get a buff blitz.
A play fake. Now McNabb being chased out left. And
Come on,
that
guys.
was
Catch the
nearly
fucking ball,
picked.
please.
Not sure he was accounting for the free
I guess I'm not meant to
safety.
catch that. Because
That brings
if that
up
was
3rd
against
down.
me, it would have been caught. Like, come on.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Out of the gun, McNabb. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
He's not faster
A
than
minute
Shazier. Like, give me a
58
break,
to go
bro.
in this first half of play. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout.
He has himself a little fucking scheme happening
First
over
and
here.
goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Let's go. What? None. What? None.
Now they toss out wide to Sanders. And he
Does
is
that fall
in the
forward?
end zone for a touchdown.
I won't get it. I get fall backwards. I don't get fall forward.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And his guys have made this a one-score game now.
Yeah.
A touchdown run for Barry
I can't get it.
Sanders. How
I
about
can't even
this,
get a fucking
partner?
fall forward when I
99
fucking
rushing
like do
touchdowns
quarterback
and
sneak.
10 more receiving
He
in
gets
his
it,
NFL
okay.
career.
And a stat you and I were looking over before the game. At one point,
Don't
he
give a
had
fuck fumbling,
34
man.
NCAA records, and in his 1988 Heisman Trophy campaign at Oklahoma State, he
I
had
just see
44
bullshit all the time with
touchdowns
me,
in
man.
how many games?
I gotta make a new
games,
account.
And I'm not sure there was more
Next Madden, to make a new
excitement
account.
generated by
I don't want to
a
use this account no
runner
more
than
because
Barry Sanders playing for Oklahoma State.
I
Here's
feel like
Tucker now
I'm
out to
marked.
kick
I think
this
this
one
I can't
away.
just email this whole thing is marked like this guy's a fucking goof. Don't give him wins.
This
Like
is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20.
I feel like that's how I'm marked in this
at the
game.
23-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do
He's gotta be
here.
marked.
And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that'll help him.
Can you throw the fucking ball, you stupid asshole?
Javon Curse in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Flex round. Flex round.
Actually, you know what? Fuck that. Let's come up.
Flex round.
Put him in the corner.
Flex round.
Second down, McNabb. His throw incomplete. Randy Moss, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there. And it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Flex round. Flex round. Ohio. 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 Ohio.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down right
This isn't
near the
throwing it.
goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. And a timeout here. Timeout taken. Whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. As they'll head to the sideline and talk
This
over
computer
what
is
to do next.
I watched it.
Here's
This is
Marquette
right.
King
I
now.
just looked at the
And
replay.
no room for
The
error
exact
here as
moment
his
my guy
first
got
punt
open
comes
is the
from
exact
deep in
moment
his
that this
own
guy
end
broke off
zone.
to tackle me.
So a short
So,
drop,
yeah.
but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Let's take it inside his own 40.
I see bullshit happening
Return
now.
that time. 18 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Ohio. 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 Ohio.
On 1st down, it's McNabb. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Ryan Shazier coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Flex round. Flex round.
Now it's McNabb. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Hill's hit, and he lost the football. And it'll be a turnover. This is going the other way.
We have seen
Madden.
this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, McNabb. He's going to fire this thing deep right, and that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Okay, I give up. I give up. I give up.
Play clock down to
I'm trying to fucking mark somebody and it shoots all the way to fuck across the screen. Like, give me a break, man.
30 seconds to go in the first half.
Why does it do that? Is my controller broken? Like, I'm trying to mark the right side of the line, and I can't because the fucking. Oh my god, what is going on, man? Fuck, let me do my fucking audibles, bro.
To throw, McNabb.
Yeah.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Just sit there and pause a little longer, you fucking asshole. Sit there and scratch your ass a little bit more. Like, oh, what the fuck just happened? Oh, what happened? I don't understand.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late,
like when you don't catch the ball, like, why does it do that?
This one's going the other way.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go!
A give running left, it's Sanders. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Why am I hit sticking in the air again?
Sanders shaking and baking, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
What do you mean?
Plenty more to see after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half.
Do you have anything saved?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now this offense about ready to take over again. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more
These guys
of
keep
that.
running.
Sure, you've got to go over some of the
Stretch
errors and
plays
clean up
and
some
shit,
things
so.
because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Here's McNabb. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Let's go. Brand 38.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
To throw on second, McNabb.
I almost had it.
Over the middle. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with
His
some
line block's
experience
perfect,
and some
man.
moxie, you enter
I
the
can't get that
danger
kind of
zone when you
block,
decide
man.
to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target.
Why would he
for
fall
a really
for it?
nice game.
It's
You
a
could at least get 20
4-yard
yards out of
pickup,
that one.
and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Brand 38.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Oh, what the fuck? Why is he wide open,
And
man?
he caught at the 30. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory.
Why would they fucking
Wow,
press, man? I
first and
didn't.
goal, and defensively, all they can do is
Jesus,
shake
fuck!
their
This
heads.
game is on
Not
some
only
other
did they allow the
bullshit, man.
conversion, but a big
I didn't
play
press
as
that.
well. So
Is that
on the other
play
side
just
of the
naturally
field
pressed?
Now it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Here we go. Brand 38. Brand 38.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And a guy that knows a thing or two about making tackles behind the line of scrimmage, Kevin Green, at it again.
How about the ferociousness that he played with? And you remember that long flowing hair that came out of the helmet? Almost like a lion's mane for him, right? Try to keep a lion away from what a lion wants to get. That was Kevin Green, trying to block him when he was trying to accumulate quarterbacks and guys with the football.
They'll get it up the middle.
Why are my guys
They'll get
falling
it
over,
inside
man?
the
Like, come
5 here,
on.
just inside the 5 to about the 4. 7 big
He's doing the
yards on
exact
the
same
carry
fucking
there to
play,
get within
man.
range of the goal line with third down upcoming. They come out here in the eye.
Brand 38. Flex round. Flex round.
On third down, that's Sanders. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that will bring up an
I got beat
interesting
too many times,
decision here
motherfuckers
on
cutting in
4th
like
and
that.
goal.
Tie it up, bitch.
Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Tucker's kick right
I didn't even try and block it. There's no point. I never get it.
Not a soft
I've
pass
never,
in.
ever since this game started block the kick. I mean, computers block the kicks. I've never done it. Like, I've never bothered.
That happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to.
And then if I ever try it,
Forced
I'll
the
go
field goal
outside
attempt
or
that
like
went through.
he goes forward, and when he goes forward, there's no point.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And
Juke, bro. Like, I'm juking.
Gets him across the 30
I need to buy a new controller. I think my controller might be broken.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second
Sometimes I do
half.
moves and they just don't happen. Like, I don't get the response that I'm looking for when I play this game.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play.
I gotta mark that because he's gonna throw my line into the side like
they'll try to get this running game going with Williams.
See, I don't get to fall forward. I get to fall sideways. I get to fall backwards. Fuck, I get to fall like into the you know. These guys are gonna push me into my own end zone. Like that's the kind of falls I get. Oh, I finally get a fall forward.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Williams. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
McNabb. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Back now in Arlington. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a 1st down throw, McNabb. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. A pretty good coverage.
I gotta take the chew the clock off. I keep forgetting when I'm trying to do pass plays that the chew the clock isn't my friend.
And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught. They give him a gain of 38.
Some guys just simply have it. And Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again on display right there.
That's what he's known for. He averaged 15.6 yards per reception during his playing days. Highest career yards per catch average for any player with 900 or more receptions. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They come out here, and he is in the end zone for a touchdown. Donovan McNabb scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And his guys are going to take the lead.
Instead of having to play follow the leader there, the leader led.
I like that. And he likes that, doesn't he? 1st and goal, let me do the job.
Because you know when he falls into the end zone after falling behind those big guys who pushed up front, that's a pretty good celebration, isn't it?
Gives him a little street cred in the locker room, too, doesn't it?
Street cred, and then when they go out to dinner afterwards, he's still picking up the check.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And now running right through it.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Now this offense ready to head back out there. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On the carry, here's Sanders. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Right back to him on first down. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get this one off to Sanders. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll bring up a second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Who is that?
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up third down. He's back to throw. Man open, it's Moss complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
What's with the Superman dives, man?
Decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll keep working towards
what's with the Superman shit, man? Why did they? I always get the Superman fucking dives, man. I don't fucking understand this game, bro. Like, I just don't get it. It's always fucking Superman jump, Superman leap, Superman swat, and they never get it. They never get it. They never get it.
Second score there. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They come out here in the eye. They get it to him running left. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Of course.
Williams taking it in from 2 yards out.
Fucking of course, man.
I
get distracted by fucking this one or something, now I get fucking scored on.
Done. Now they just need to split the post,
good stuff.
Tie it up.
Good fucking great, yeah.
Going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for
this game is so disgusting, man. I don't know why I fucking play. I stopped. I was gone since November. And now I came back. I think I just need to go for good.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth
Unless someone gives me this game for free, I won't play it again.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Guarantee I will not touch this game unless it's given to me.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
I absolutely refuse to play this game after this year.
Now the offense heading back out there.
Unless someone hands me this game and gives it to me as a present or some bullshit, I'm not fucking playing this game, man.
So that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
And they'll have to be careful how they handle this. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35.
I mean, you can't be that fucking
Give him a gain of
stubborn.
38.
This is cover two. After I've been torching your cover two all game.
And finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense. Because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Mark him. Leave him wide open.
They run it again with Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. Now here's whistles and another timeout. As it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Come on, let's go. What? None. What? None.
They'll set up a throw.
Oh.
He's taken down.
Why did what's his name drop back so far, man? His fucking his cover two guy dropped back all the way. What the fuck, man?
With a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
He dropped back all the way to the goal line.
So on now,
those guys are only supposed to drop
Josh
about 20
Lambo.
to the 20.
This to
I
take
don't know,
the
whatever,
lead
fuck
here
off,
in
man.
the final minute. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in.
You guys no timeout, so you gotta like play smart. Don't give him too many fucking open field like runs.
Not only does it show the
He has
faith
no
that they
timeout.
have in him, but also remember, if they'd missed that one, they're giving up the ball near midfield, so they had to be very confident that he was going to put that one through the post.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Get off me, man.
And he'll get across
That's fucking
the
holding,
20
man. That guy
brought
motherfucker
down
held me the whole. I
at
couldn't
about
break
the
away.
23-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Javon Curse in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Thank goodness. Am I gonna get the loss on that though? Yo, yesterday I got a loss on that. Somebody disconnected and I got a loss. No, looks like I got the win. 6-5, okay. Alright. Let's see how much more bull crap. I'm pretty sure I'll see Madden in the bargain bin at some point next year. Well, I'm gonna be off. It's like on sale right now. I think it's like what, $20 or something right now in the bin, or it's not like a lot. So if, you know, at some point I'll probably pick it up again, but I'm probably not gonna. I'm not spending full price. I'm not doing all this building the team. I think I'm just gonna stick with franchise if I play again. Much just a ridiculous mode full of fucking retards who don't know how to play football, just rely on the computer to help them win, rely on glitches to help them win.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be battles.
People
But let's have a straight up football game.
But no one scouts more than within the division. Because if you win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
Really? It's gonna okay.
And that drives
That's not a
coaches
good
insane,
sign.
doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're
Once
giving
Madden
up
does
yardage.
bullshit like that, you already know who they're gonna fucking favor in this game. Oops.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
Handoff comes to Lynch.
Really?
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the
Okay,
defense
bro.
breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Ace, ace. Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Yo.
He's going to go for it. And the defense loses
What the
him. It's
fuck?
complete. Touchdown, Houston. Calvin Johnson, 46 yards. And his guys have taken a first quarter
Yo, what the
lead.
fuck? Why did my
Not a
defense
bad
do
way to
that?
start it.
And I think that was part of their script because so many teams script their opening
yeah,
possessions,
stupid shit,
and
man.
whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
Gold now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throw left side complete to Moss. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards.
Well, let me see if I get this animation.
This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal to go. They'll go with the keeper. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
He fucking
Give
got
him
me.
3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Then in all things considered,
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Donovan McNabb taking it in. And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead.
and And the sneak works on 2nd and goal. They didn't wait until it was 4th down to try and get him across.
No, and I think if you're the QB, you like these plays, don't you? I mean, you want to hand it off sometimes, but also prove that you can get it in there as well.
Yeah, it makes you really part of the gang, doesn't it? It makes you part of the crew, and it really bonds you with those big offensive linemen because then you get to celebrate with the big fellas.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now out comes Houston. They start the drive with Lynch. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Ryan Shazier with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7.
Oh, he's going to go for it. Crazy.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
Fuck off, man.
Now we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
All right, thanks for that.
Ricky Williams, a
Much
10-yard
appreciated.
touchdown run. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there.
Weekend league's been handing me all kinds of bullshit.
6 points.
And that's going to
Smack
be
me
tough
around.
for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now.
So that is appreciated for sure.
How are we going to slow down this running game? Because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. And now out comes Houston. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They dump it off to Lynch. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh, nice throw.
The man, it's Gronkowski. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Gronk's first catch, good for a 1st down.
Green 90. Green 90.
1st down, the run with Lynch. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it here. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Ray Lewis coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunk of yardage you pick up. Head scratcher. A first down carry for Henry. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Donovan McNabb with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And now out comes Houston. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Green 90. Green 90.
Mahomes now on first down. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Yeah, I would have hit that too.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10.
Green 39. Green 39.
Mahomes now on first down. And his throw here is incomplete. Calvin Johnson, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's 3rd down.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. On 3rd down, they go Lynch. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Get up, bro. Get up.
Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Ronnie Lott. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
All right, good game. So, like, Madden's matching me up against guys like that. I think the next guy is going to whip my ass, and Madden's going to, like, let him. So I think that's what's going to be brought to me next. That is my, what do you call them? That's my call. See? I'm at 7-5 right now. They're going to let me win 3 more times, maybe 4 more times, playing guys like that. And then that'll be a wrap. Everybody else will whip my ass. See, I know my weekend leagues have been running like this ever since I've been playing it, so...
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, kickoff moments away. Quickly, what are you watching in this one?
The offensive line for both teams, because both teams have a terrific pass rush. They've got to keep their passers upright. If they have a chance to do that, they can both thrive on offense and move the ball downfield.
I think you need about 6,000 training
to
points to get Calvin Johnson up to 96. That'd be nice.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Okay.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. First down, Vic. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Now I have to admit, partner, that
I was too busy setting up my shit.
That I don't like this rule. Where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
a second down throw for Vic. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw.
Got it.
And this is caught inside the 5.
I couldn't get to him fast
and he'll
enough.
take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Randy Moss,
Must be nice to have plays like that.
35 yards. And the Texans have taken the early lead. Extra point by Anderson.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
And it's now a 7-0 game.
I beat that guy's ass. Now this guy's gonna beat my ass. But I mean, I played dumb on that. I should have. I don't know. Michael Vick, he's like.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
I don't know.
And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
For the first time with Ricky Williams. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking him for that much space to rumble.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Now Williams. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
That's such a formation you can run on 3-3-5.
Establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember
you can pound that formation all day.
The GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
On 1st and 10, McNabb. Flushed out right. It's caught outright by Graham. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Blitz coming and down he
Must be a
goes.
lag. I pushed the fucking button before that happened.
In there to
Okay,
drop
man.
him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. This is Johnson. He's got it. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
McNabb, the tight end Kittle has it on the left side, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Garden.
Let's see what kind of DDA can happen in this game. How many games have you won in a row? 4? DDA is probably going against either you or me because I've won a few. You can never be too sure though.
Second down, McNabb. And he's going to be taken
Great
down.
man about the
Pressure
pass,
gets
so you
there
fucking...
back at the 39-yard line. Von Miller coming with pressure. He drops
I fucking hate that guy.
for a loss of 12.
Fucking goof. But then again, Madden itself is a fucking piece of shit game, so can't really get too upset. Like, literally, you can't get that upset, bro.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline.
Like, it's such a poorly made game. I don't understand how us Madden guys even, how we even like put up with this. Like, any other service, any other game is shit. We will fucking won't buy it again, or we just won't bother with it. But Madden, it could be like, it could be the worst piece of shit ever. People run out in fucking droves and buy it. Like, does that just talk about the intelligence of football enthusiasts like myself?
Take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 6-yard
Like, are we that fucking gullible?
run. And his
EA
guys are an
polishes
extra
up the
point
game a
away
little bit
from
and we run
tying
out like
this thing
fucking like.
up. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Yeah, there's guys who spend thousands of dollars every year on MUT, only to put up with like.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
I'm afraid to pull packs, to be honest. I don't. I've pulled a couple just, and I've never had any good luck with it ever.
An extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
So Madden scared me from packs, like legit. Just because it's fucking scary, man. Like, I'll buy those upgrade ones, but that's it. I ain't fucking with the actual.
So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D
like,
for that. They've got to take care of their own business.
You know what I'm saying?
And reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Vic operating on 1st down. Forced out to his left.
Yo, why is he wide open, bro?
Oh,
I see.
Just shy of the 40. That goes for a gain of 31.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge differences.
That fall forward animation is some bullshit.
2nd and 8 and 9.
Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
But then again, that just shows you how much of a copy and paste this game is.
And that's what you get with him. That full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball.
There we go. You probably get about 20 yards every time you fall forward.
Injury in college. They're seeing the full Todd Gurley now, and it hurts. Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Hey, let's go! Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this. They'll try to throw it here. Vic. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board.
Hey, let's go!
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Michael Vick, eluding the pressure right. Completing it to the right side.
I have no idea why my fucking guy's hit sticking nothing. I'm not even doing the hit stick motion. He's just fucking hit stick in air. I think my controller's broken. Just no.
Get on his horse, still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On 1st and goal.
Come on, man.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he fights his way.
Gurley's like a glitch, man. I played him in other games, and my whole team fucking hit him. Like about 6 guys knocked him around, and he bounced, and then he actually fell on the ground, got up, and ran in for a touchdown. Like, and then everyone stood around like the game, like the play stopped. I couldn't believe it. He's not really that. I think he's powerful, but he's not like Bo Jackson. But
this is taken about 7 yards deep.
They probably know that he would dominate if he was. They make. I don't know. The game just made it too much. What do you call it?
Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field
they made everyone high-powered too early.
They're going to have to work for it.
They are.
Like, where are you going to go now?
That culminated in a touchdown. I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Now a first down throw, McNabb. He dumps it off.
I fucking hate that. Why does he got to run back 20 yards to catch the ball?
Just a 1-yard pick.
God damn, this fucking game is so horrible, man.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball
Man.
for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs.
I stopped playing. I stopped playing all the way up until like since November. I just came back. And Jesus fuck, man, this game is horrible. It's worse than it was when I left.
To throw on 2nd, McNabb.
Yeah.
He's gonna go down. The Texans
I think it's 0 fucking. You know, I got like 9. I got secure passers. I got the whole fucking deal.
I'm starting to feel for that
but
back there. I mean,
no.
You know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think there's still a long way to go in this football game. Oh, it stays up. A bullet throw, but
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, that play was pretty well done.
I got a lineman standing right by me, and he won't even block the guy that fucking came in to hit me. Are you fucking joking, man? You standing right by me, bro. Block the fucking guy. You got a secure pass blocker. What the fuck? What, is that a wasted chem?
Heading out as the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A first down throw coming for Vic. Steps away to his left. The ball comes out, and this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery, but on 4th down, a change of possession anyway. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Second down, Vic. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
That guy ran all the way to fuck out in the middle of nowhere and then came back when you ran.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
I'm just watching a replay on my stream.
We fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half.
What, how many games have you played so far?
We are ready for quarter number 3.
6, yeah. Do you experience a lot of DDA, like games just fucking like manipulating the... Oh my god, like that. I feel like my account's marked. Yeah, I got some kind of mark on my account because I get this every game. I get it. Like I'm holding R1. He still fumbles. I was running to the like. I don't know, man. I gave up trying to understand this fucking game.
The 3rd quarter starts with a run by Gurley. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Vic on 2nd down.
Wow, man. Vic is fucking dangerous, man. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. That motherfucker's dangerous. He's
Vic will look to throw on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
I don't know why computer just doesn't walk him into the end zone.
5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Escaping the pressure right, and that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Well, there's a bunch of pressure that time on 3rd down. They nearly got him. Probably should have gotten him, but he's able to escape the pocket. But unfortunately,
what speed? How fast is he? What speed is he? Like 99? Yeah.
Anderson's kick is good. And they will move up by
Jesus
10
Christ.
now, 17-7.
He moves a lot faster than like guys who are 99 or 96 speed. Like I got guys who are 96 speed. They don't move like he does. He moves like he's not even like he flies.
But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here.
They
trail offense first time
McNabb, but he hardly ever breaks any tackles. I see him break tackles when he plays against me, but never like when I play him.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have under pressure.
That's just fucking immediately fast, man. That's
the amount of stats
ridiculous.
that absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line
That's
flat
ridiculous.
out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Flex round! Flex round!
Here's McNabb.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? I get this all weekend league. I honestly get that's me. My account gets that. I'm fucking possession catching. He's wide open.
It did not. I thought he might get outside.
It's
and just
pathetic,
chuck
but I
it
mean,
away.
you know,
Dangerous
whatever.
pass
It is what it is.
This offense in desperate
It's fucking
need of
sad, man.
conversion as they come up on third down.
Flex round! Flex round!
And then why is it already at like 3 seconds? I just picked my fucking play. I don't have it on. I don't have it on whatever the fuck it is.
First, so 2 remaining as they burn one
Wow,
here
man.
in this third quarter. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15.
Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round!
Now it's McNabb. Man open, it's Moss complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Flex round! Flex round! Ohio! Ohio!
On 1st down, it's McNabb. He's going to rifle one deep left, and that's caught inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like
I think Madden's trying to make up for the fucking like asshole fucking I've been getting all day.
You're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
McNabb to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with
I mean, there's a way. It's just
and find a way to
not
start
a
coming
good
down
way
with them.
because
This time, contact and another incomplete pass.
You know how Madden is.
Second
Come
and
on.
10 now from the 27.
Madden all be on some dumb ass shit, man. Can't be helped. They're just fucking shitty programmers. That's all.
Out of the gun, McNabb. And
See?
his throw here's going to be
See
incomplete.
how much bullshit have you seen me go through already in this game?
All of a sudden, it's a little bit of a roadblock here. with
Like I
this
feel like they
trade
hexed me or there's
This
some
defense has had enough. Apparently
something
they're
marked
saying,
on my account that says this guy's a goof.
we're taking
Fucking make him
stand
lose.
right
Like
here, right now. But it is
something's
3rd and
there.
10. They've got to get
I
after it
can't
one more
like
time.
ignore it.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round!
And time just fucking drills down like NASCAR.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. And Lambeau.
Chris had about 6 different catches that should have been caught, but were like completely wide open, but like dropped.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
That last one he said you thought I got caught was catch. That could have been intercepted.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Texans now. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, That doesn't work
I don't know.
for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Vic readies to throw. He gets this one to Johnson. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Welcome back live to Orlando.
Well, they're trying to make up for some stupid shit they did to me. I'm hoping that's what's happening.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now.
Because at least fucking... At least a good 5 fucking plays that are motherfucking bullshit.
To throw, McNabb. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. On second down, Williams. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams.
Really?
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
That's what we're doing.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football.
Why are you running all the way like that, bro?
Where they can really shred your defense.
What's he doing? Why is he running like that?
3 just outside the 10.
I think I have controller issues.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Now a handoff. Here's Williams.
I don't ever get that animation.
Losing yardage back at the 12.
I never get it, but what can you do? What can you do? Then you're playing the worst football game ever created. You know, you just hope.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
Do you feel like the time ticks down like unrealistically?
Down 7,
like the time clock? Have you ever matched it up to like an actual clock? I tried. It doesn't match up.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Flex round! Flex round!
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
I just had to follow him. He was my lead blocker.
His 2nd touchdown of the night. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Love the excitement we've got going here. They just scored the touchdown.
All right, good game so far, man.
How much fun is it now?
Shitty, like, for each end, like, you're getting fumbles and I'm getting many fucking drops.
Go for 2 if they're
But, I
really
mean,
feeling in a gambling mood.
I guess because we both won games, we're both going to have bullshit on each side of the ball.
to kick it, get my defense ready, and try and stop them one more time.
Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Yeah, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Here's Vic. Going for the deep ball. And this is
He caught that? Come on, man. Give me a fucking break, bro.
That time.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the defense says they have it. Yes, they've got it.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives,
Exactly.
fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise.
Now you know how I feel. You feeling my pain now?
Go down when they stop fumbling.
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage
Madden
to win the game.
is the worst fucking game. I mean, you just can't like compare it to any other football game. Like 2K has like been like the champ since forever.
On 1st and 10, McNabb. And this is going to be intercepted.
Oh well, good game.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Johnson the intended target. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter and it's a tie game. You got to take care of the football here. Now they're
You know how I feel.
to take the lead.
Like that interception you got. I'm you know.
In the other direction.
Come on, give me my fucking guy. Okay, whatever.
A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 times.
Oh well, fuck.
That means they have plenty of options in their play.
Whatever, he might fumble it again, so let's just do that.
They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Gurley again here on 1st down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Oh, but this is my last time out? I didn't even fucking realize that.
Here called by the defense as they get
Oh,
the
well.
stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in
Good
the
game.
4th.
Not much you could do.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Vic. They'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Todd Gurley in the final minute. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Yeah,
Anderson
that's just my luck.
Kick this one away.
I don't get too much luck in this game.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Now this offense about ready to take over again. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones in a 1st down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
Flex round! Flex round!
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit. Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Of course.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Good game.
Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he's into the clear. Past the 20, 10, and they will score a pick 6 for the Texans team.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I gave up.
A little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, one-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick 6.
And
once you intercepted it, that was it. I should have just quit. But Madden has so much fucking trash. It's such a poorly trashed game that you never know what can happen.
In this case, it cost him.
The extra point up and good, but this one was decided anyway, as that will be the final action in this ball game.
I've never had so much dumb shit happen in one game. Wow. Madden. I don't know how much more shitty things I can say about you. I think I need at least 10,000 more things, because like 10,000 more things are like on the table that you're just a piece of garbage. Anybody watching this, please stop buying this game. Stop supporting these fucking criminals. Like, legitimate, they're criminals, or they take advantage of young children and people who are young by making them gamble. These packs and the whole MUT thing, like with the packs and buying packs, it's all gambling. But no one has the balls to take them to court to point it out. But whatever. I mean, you know, the intelligence level. You know, I got intelligence, but the competitiveness that you want to compete against other people overrides intelligence. You know, you make stupid decisions wanting to play a game to compete against other guys, and we end up supporting, you know, something that's not worthy of our money.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast.
Not worthy.
Charles, as we get this thing started,
not worthy. Just completely not worthy.
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game.
Who
sets their offense up for success the best?
I think I need to stop playing this and play seasons or something, because I'm getting tired of this weekend league. I'm done. I don't want to play the whole fucking thing in one day. Maybe I'll do solo battles next. Try and get my level up.
And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20. McNabb. And incomplete to open things up. 6-time Pro Bowler Calvin Johnson, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
After that throw, and it was definitely one that he would love to have back. I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself
cover
back
2.
on
People
track.
love cover 2. Cover 2 is a good defense.
That's what they do. They have little
but there's ways of beating it.
That when the mechanics are off, or if they make a bad throw, that they go to that
this guy's gonna fucking blitz.
to get themselves back in sync.
He's gonna blitz from that guy.
Second down, McNabb. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Give him 30 yards there.
Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Ohio! Ohio!
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right, and he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but
Ooh.
that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Flex round! Flex round! Ohio! 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 Ohio!
Now McNabb. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round!
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man on the right sideline. That's Moss. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Ricky Williams taking it in from 2 yards out. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's Lambo out to kick this one away.
Yeah, why can't I put Kevin Green there? What the fuck's going on, man?
Defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yo, where did Kevin Green go? What the fuck?
Throwing now, Elway on first down. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
Now Elway on
Why do I get the cowboy run?
Finding some room at midfield. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the
Why does he run like a cowboy? I can't just fucking run in. God damn you fucking game, man.
Gives him a new set of downs. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college.
Why can't I run, man?
From his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Kevin Green coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. Elway to throw on second.
There we go.
He's going to go down again. Ryan Shazier in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. Now Elway on 3rd and long. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Now this offense ready to head back out there. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
On second down, here's Henry. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Derrick Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Ray Lewis up from his linebacker spot to make the play. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out.
Yeah, it sucks. I'm right in the middle. Fuck you, Madden.
From the gun, here's McNabb. And his throw is incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Here's McNabb. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Be nice if I could fucking be nice if I could fucking pick my audibles and do shit. Like,
that's their second.
This fucking game is so goddamn piece of fucking shit, man.
We'll be right back. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, shit. This guy is nut. Really, you can't fucking do that over this way, bitch? Fuck, man.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. The first catch of the game for
Why do you got to run back 1,000 yards to catch? Oh my God, man, this game. This game, man, is something fucking else, man. This game is fucking something else, man. You fucking trash-ass fucking game. What is with the running forward to catch the ball?
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, I have no control after I get it. We're back to that. We're back to giving me no control of the guy after I catch it. I can't run it. I can't catch and run. I gotta fucking do whatever animation I get sucked into. Yeah, here comes my 10 wins, man. And after that, I'll never win another game. What am I, 8, 9? I'm at 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games left, so I'll probably win 2 just to give me my 10. There's no way Madden's gonna let me win all those in a row. There's absolutely no way they're gonna match me up against some fucking dominant player, against somebody.
Work to defy the expected.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Some commentary for you. You know, Madden continues to promote Madden 19, even though the season is over. They actually put up a little clip of Adam.
Brandon Garden, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And Charles, we've got 2 teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be battles.
People scout like crazy in this league,
control just a
but no
little
one
bit
scouts
and
more
put in
than within the
fans when you
division.
finally
Because
finish
if
your
you
game.
win your
Because
division,
clearly, I
you're
think when Madden
automatically in
gets
the
to the point,
playoffs.
we'll be
That puts
believed to
extra
be
emphasis
simulation
on these
football
games.
and a lot
They
of
can't wait to get at each other.
That'll never happen.
Happy with this product. Some people maybe even celebratory. Now, the fact of the matter is, anything lately that EA has done
off we go in Madden Ultimate Team
has not fell on deaf ears.
And
it's actually the complete
chance.
opposite. People have used those opportunities to almost ridicule EA for their product in really slick ways. In fact, one person brought up that Adam Vinatieri has grown out a very white beard over the course of the past few years, seasons. He's also had a little bit of an untucked uniform the past few seasons, and they continue to get those things wrong. And it's interesting that even when they go and they try to do what they feel is the right thing in promoting their game and trying to generate interest for it and support for it, the actual community pushes back against it in ways that they can't defend. And you would think that they would be more mindful of what they're putting out and say, okay, before we release this image, is there something that someone can say negative? Are we showing the best image of our product? Are we showing something that actually is representative to this player?
Return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
We should be getting smarter by the year to what we're doing with our product, may be the ones that actually call us out on showing something that's not completely realistic. So why would you actually put forth that effort to pick out that player when you don't even have a visual representation?
Come on, let's go! What? None! What? None!
The first carry now for Ricky Williams. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Flex round! Flex round!
To throw on second, McNabb. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A gain of 39 that time. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment.
I feel like he's going to stay in cover 2 here.
Cover and not be deterred by anything else.
Ohio! Ohio!
Yeah, he's in cover 2. At least it looks that way.
Flex round! Flex round!
Oh no. That's not what I was trying to do.
Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver.
That's not what I was trying to fucking do, man. I hiked it by accident. God fucking damn it, bro.
Like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Flex round! Flex round! Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round!
Of course I have to run to the same side I'm going.
Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round!
What you like called?
Man open, it's Moss complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
But it is your time to do that.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Well, not right now. But I will, yeah.
Ricky Williams.
What kind do I got to get?
Away. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Point after by Lambeau.
You're lucky you got a day off today.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
We should take the kid. You should go make the food, and then we should go take the kids, and then you can go to the gym and work out.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
When's the last time you felt sore?
And taken successfully.
Yeah, that's good. Sure. Oh, really? I fall over?
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Malcolm Jenkins up to make the stop.
They'd love to just strike
Can you just like
down right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Jamal Sheard on the stop.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 3rd down, Vic out of the gun. This is caught. It's Cooks.
You sneaky little fucker.
Chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big 30-yard play on third.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That's fine.
They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, you know, how you guys can come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
Offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Here's Michael Vick. Throw left side, complete to Moss. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Vick to the air again. And he is caught at the 7-yard line.
What is that?
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Barkley will try to punch it in. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
They'll give it to him up the middle. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Franco Harris taking it in from a yard out. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And here now the offense.
I don't know if he's going to be in cover 2.
They will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in.
Doesn't look like it.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Now a 1st down throw. McNabb forced out to his left. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moss. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's McNabb. And going deep for Hill. And he's free going down the left side.
Oh my God, I've never seen that before. I guess I lost too many games. This is where Madden's like, we need you to win, so we're going to give you that.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed play?
That would piss me off. I'd be like, yo, what the F?
It's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense.
Oh, fuck off. He outruns everybody.
And all the way down to the 29. And a huge play that time. 46 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
A first down throw coming for Vic. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle.
Of course.
And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On 3rd and 1, here's Vick. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And he is all the way up past the 25.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
And just 25 seconds to go in the half now, as they've got it 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, McNabb. His throw incomplete. Kyle Fuller there defensively.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Second down, McNabb. And Hill with it over the middle. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. To throw, McNabb. Flush to his right. He's got his tailback, Ricky Williams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And Lambeau will put this one.
Just give me a little breathing space.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Needed that.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for
that guy blitzed everybody in that last play.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
That's why I put my running back on a hitch route like that. I mean, shit.
So out now comes the offense back onto the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half.
Can we tackle this guy already?
That they expect to get.
Okay, I've never seen that. Give me a. Are you kidding me?
20, 10, touchdown.
Wow.
75 yards. And his guys are able to make this a
Wow. I wish I can get some shit like that from my team.
There, but he was able to slip through that first layer.
Wow.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming.
God damn.
They got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it
What the hell?
and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes.
No gigantic hole. That's just called fucking evening out the fucking playing field.
Leads down to a field goal at 17-14.
That guy knows he got fucking lucky as a motherfucker. Everybody on my team hit him. Nobody could tackle him, though, but they hit him. Good to know.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive.
A little bit. Shit. Can I get a run like that, please? Can I run through his whole fucking team? No, that won't happen.
You're in range and the ball doesn't go through the post.
I've yet to see any of my running backs do that.
I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
They'll try to get this running game
See?
with Williams.
I never get that.
Immediately there.
That's all I get. I get that kind of shit.
There, second down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Ohio! Flex round!
Again, it's Williams.
Why can't I run through his team? He has 3 fucking blockers there, bro. I can't.
Third and 9.
Tough first half.
Wow, man.
Able to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet.
All I can say is wow. That's all I can say about this game. He has 3 guys. Okay, I'm done. I got a heavy set and I can't run against that. Okay.
Nickel formation here defensively.
Okay, bro.
Out of the gun, McNabb.
Yeah, okay. That's realistic. That's realistic. Julius Peppers fucking ran in there like a fucking bolt of lightning, but okay. But okay. Okay.
They're going to try and throw. And he's going to be
okay, well, there goes my game. I'm done.
6-yard line. Bobby Wagner not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Oh well, this game's over. He's gonna score, and then I'm gonna lose. So, okay. Yay, Madden.
Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. On the give, this is their fullback.
Just walk him in.
And he's going to fight his way.
Don't even bother trying to tackle him. Walk him in.
They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
And there's the pickup you want on 1st down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on 1st down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
He's going to fall into the end zone. Why bother?
On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Randy Moss
didn't even get touched.
From 2 yards out, and his guys
don't even touch the guy.
as they take it in for
I wish I had
6.
blockers like that. This guy's team is just, and they got boosted or something.
Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now back out comes the offense. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a 4th quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here. Where people
you can blitz everybody again?
The number of possessions, how many times you should go.
Seems to be his MO to blitz every fucking buddy.
Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well.
Yeah, blitz everybody.
As he throws there, incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. McNabb. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Black round! Black round! Ohio! Ohio!
Now McNabb. This is Johnson. He's got it. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there.
Black round! Black round! Black round! Black round! Ohio! Ohio!
From the gun, here's McNabb. And he'll be grabbed from
How did they get back there so fast, man?
Ragdoll. Ryan Shazier in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Ohio! Black round! Black round!
Here's McNabb. And the pressure gets to him again.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest.
I just can't beat that line.
It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now back to throw. Losing 9.
Is there such thing as blocking? Look how many guys I have blocking.
And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter.
I had so many guys blocking and I couldn't block. I'm just gonna quit because like there's no point in playing this game if I can't block. I told you I'm not gonna win more than one more game. I gotta get 10 wins. That's all they're gonna allow me. That's all they ever allow. I think 11 is like the max unless you spend $2,000 on this game. Then they'll let you get all the points and all the great wins that you can. Why did it bring me back here? You know, I don't know, Kane. I've been playing here.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer.
I guess I'll lose this one too.
Who sets the pace and makes the
Should I just quit?
chase?
Not even bother? Because if I get so many losses in a row that they'll match me up with somebody with 85 overalls. That's happened. I quit so many times they just started matching me up with people with 80s.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
You know, fuck it, I'll do it. What's the point? I get a few more losses on my thing, and then hopefully I can get some wins. At least 1 or 2 more. Oh, match me up against a fucking God player. Let's go. Yeah, they can't find a bum shitty enough to beat me. Or to let me win. Find someone else who likes to quit. When it comes up the second time, you know they're struggling to find someone that you can beat. Start your journey. Don't ever play Journey. You're playing like 13 hours of solos for like a 30K player. Okay, Madden.
Charles Davis, happy to be with you.
Oh, here we go.
We've got two teams who know each other extremely well.
They match me up against somebody with. Okay.
Scout like crazy in this league.
Managed to quit this game. They'll put me up against people with 80s.
If you win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
See, if you quit 2 or 3 games in a row, they'll give you somebody you can beat.
Ready to put this one in the air, and off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
And if you win 2 or 3 in a row, then they'll just make everything a drop, or they'll make everything a fumble, and you'll lose. But obviously, that's programmed into the game so that way you get frustrated and spend money. Oops.
Vic will look to throw on first down. Tries for Rice, intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Brandon, when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach and talked about how they wanted to begin this game offensively, they talked about their script, didn't they? 10 to 15 plays, the first 10 to 15 they had on their script. Nowhere on the script was there throwing an interception, I have to believe.
And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line.
I'll mark him, but they won't block him. I don't know why they do that.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. He's dropped just inside the 20. A little second effort there, but couldn't find a whole lot of space. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
You're up, you have a headache.
To throw on second, McNabb steps away, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Wow.
Lawrence Taylor in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
McNabb to throw. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially to play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
So the first points of the night belong to our home team as they're able to take the opening kickoff and at least get 3 points out of it.
Yeah, and that helps the crowd, right? Helps people feel good about why they're there watching this game. They move the ball well on their opening drive.
The Madden Elite's offense coming back on the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, feel a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
I hate getting caught on the D-line.
Field across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Vic to throw it. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Vic operating on first down. Dancing to his left. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Ronnie Lott, the Hall of Famer, with a pick.
See, when you lose so many games, that kind of shit happens for you. Had I won about 4 in a row, that never would have happened. That would have been a catch for a touchdown.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, and you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for the defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They'll hand it off now. Williams.
Really?
And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
So this is my cover 2 beater, but it doesn't always work because my blocking for some reason is pathetic. Madden just doesn't like to block. Or, well, the programming of Madden refuses to block, or whatever you want to call it.
Now it's McNabb. Man open, it's Moss complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That goes as a gain of 36 on third down.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He's still out there.
He probably won't be doing that play again. Like cover 2. Oh, hold on.
Now a play fake here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball.
That's
loose
trash,
and
bro.
up second down.
I don't give a fuck. That's trash, man. That's a man beater, and he was like, he was step for step of. Oh my god, man. That's some bullshit, but you know.
Right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Fuck off, man.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll look to throw here. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Goes underneath for Henry. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Did you hear that smash by Henry with the 99 truck with the truck specialist? Oh, on 9 and 8. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many? Oh Jesus, I got way more. I got 8 more games to play, and I'm 9-8. Shit, I'm gonna get this 10 wins easy. I'm probably gonna lose about 2 or 3 more games in a row, but I should stop this stream. It's like how long now? How long is this stream? Let me see. An hour and 40. Well. All right. She's up there talking to Google.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games.
But I mean, my cover 2 beater that I'm using works really well, except when like one of the linebackers follows my guy I'm motioning.
That puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at it.
And if my line holds up. My line hasn't been holding up pretty much all weekend. It always seems to hold up when the game wants me to win.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First down, Vic. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. It's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give him some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Vic on 2nd and 10. This is Bell on the dump off. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. To throw, Vic. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17
and a
first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that would be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Vic. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman.
Jesus Christ, man. Julian Edelman is not that fast.
Inside the 45.
He's legitimately not that fast. Like, come on.
That one and another first down. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great
wow.
leader.
Okay.
A guy who can make plays with his feet and his arms. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A first down throw coming for Vic. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle.
You little bitch.
There and another first down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Every time I watch LT blow up plays just like that one, I think of one quote. You can run, but you can't hide.
He won a record 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards back in his day. He's also the league MVP.
God damn it.
Gets into the end zone for the touchdown.
I blitzed all them motherfuckers. Nobody could get through.
25 yards for the touchdown.
Shit, man.
And this offense takes the ball down the field and
I've seen
scores
people
on their opening
blitz less and
drive.
get it into me like within a second. Like, come on, man.
Any routine NFL quarterback, but it was
Fuck out of here.
from the pocket, throws a touch.
If that's you watching like
Anderson now
stream,
kick this one away.
depending on what defense, like if you're playing mine or if you're playing head to head, if you have like your own
And this will be
playbook,
a
that's like
touchback as that sails
if you
over
have a
the
playbook
end line.
where you can like have any play in there. 5-2 defense, cover 2 is good for run plays. 4-6 is good for run. Just like you gotta hit your left bumper, hit your left bumper like L1, and then hit your right stick up.
And they'll run it for the first
Oh,
time
really?
for Ricky
Okay.
Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Good luck trying to get your running game going against Ndamukong Suh. I mean, he is so strong. Just trying to move him, take one guy, 2 guys, whatever. I wish you a whole lot of luck. He usually converts an offensive running game into rubble.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
But that's basically a good run defense.
Second down, McNabb. And he'll be hit from behind.
Wow.
Taken down. Khalil Mack.
Wow.
In there to sack him for a loss of 6.
This game is so poorly made. It's embarrassing. I'd be embarrassed if I was like, yeah. This game would be an embarrassment if I was like some kind of like programmer.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. In trouble here.
Wow, can't even throw the ball.
At the 8-yard line. Ndamukong Suh in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long.
Like, how is that Sue motherfucker faster than, like, he caught up to McNabb like he was Michael Vick running after McNabb. Get out of here. A big fat fucker like that can't catch a quarterback that's fast. Ease up with your fucking like pathetic goddamn like stupid bullshit, man. This game is so full of bullshit. It's not even funny. Like if anybody who programmed this game, you should be embarrassed, man. Be embarrassed because this game is a piece of fucking trash.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field.
Be highly embarrassed.
Flex round! Flex round!
They'll try and throw for it here. And this turns into
Whatever. I'd rather take a safety than a touchdown.
That'll be a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Yeah, be highly embarrassed about this game. I would not want to put my name on this game if I was like somebody who programmed like video games. Fuck that.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
From the gun, Vic. Well, he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. Lawrence.
Look how much time he has, though.
In there to get him.
Look how much time that guy has, man. Like, are you kidding me, bro?
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. From the shotgun, it's Vic. Wide open receiver.
I forgot that's the guy who's supposed to cover. Good job, good job, good job.
Being dropped inside the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Michael Vick. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. It sets him back for 2nd down.
Hey, let's go. Go. Eagle.
That was 2nd down throw for Vic. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lawrence Taylor in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Vic readies to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. With that matchup, the adjustment that was made, you have a blazing guy.
What kind of blocking was that, man?
And defensively, he won that battle.
The closing speed is the key. When you have a guy
that's a crazy-ass blocking.
Close at the end of a play,
I wish I could have blocking like that.
That's a big deal, and we just saw him do it right there.
The game doesn't give me blocking like that. I get like this little kindergarten bullshit blocking.
Offenses they take over. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
On 1st and 10, McNabb. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. 2 minutes remain here in the 1st half.
That's permission from Google to put corn in it. That's some funny shit.
On 1st down, it's McNabb. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds.
I see where we're going with this. I see where we're going with this.
The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
I can't get catches. That's fine. That's fine.
He tried to get both in bounds. He could not do it, though.
In tap dance parlance, could not complete the shuffle. All right, needed to get that shuffle down with both feet, not just one.
Is that what they say?
There it is. You know, put a little sand down on the stage.
I'll take your word for it, my man. Nowhere to escape.
Jesus fuck, man.
Joey Bosa in there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Out of the gun, McNabb. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right. Oh, wide open, complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. It's a big play there on third down. And even 40 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a first down throw, McNabb. He dumps it off for Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Who? No, he's not allowed in here no more. Ever.
As they'll stop it with
he's not allowed in here ever again.
In this first half.
No, I said no.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round!
From the gun, here's McNabb.
Oh, fuck!
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
How come everybody else can do fast passes? I can't do a fucking fast pass. The pass I tried to throw didn't work.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best.
I don't know, man. I feel like stomping on my fucking controller because this doesn't work, man. I'm hitting buttons. I'm fucking throwing passes. I'm fucking not getting it, man. Fucking game, man.
All that remains in the first half as they come up on first down. Throwing, Vic.
Yeah, of course.
Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete.
Yeah, because Edelman has 99 speed. The guy got like 88 speed. How is he so fucking fast, man?
And now we won't see
fuck out of here.
First down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Vic operating on first down. Johnson with a completion over the middle.
Oh yeah, nobody can tackle that fucking goof.
Inside the 30. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Vic now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick.
Yeah, I'm right there, man. Anybody else can fucking jump 10 feet to get it, and I can't.
Inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pick up there at 20 yards. Now whistles.
Whatever, kick your field goal, fuck.
3 seconds left in the first half.
All day I've been getting guys jumping 20 feet in the air to get an interception. My guy can't even bother trying to jump. Holy fuck.
So 3 seconds.
How tall is Ray Lewis? Like fucking 5'5"? Is that why?
To see about getting 3 points. From the right hash,
we have fucking like cornerbacks who are shorter that can jump 20 feet in the air for a fucking like whatever, man.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter.
I'm tired of this fuck. I'm gonna fucking sell this game.
Anderson now to kick this one away.
I stopped playing for a long time. I gotta get back to doing that. This animation roulette just doesn't fucking work for me.
Now this offense ready to head back out there. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that
Yeah,
locker
because
room?
no
That's
one can
what I
fucking
wanted to
block, man.
I would love to have been in
Bunch of
there
fucking
because
goofs.
We often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming,
You don't know.
people upset.
I said no.
Typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
Oh my god, the icon I hit wasn't even on the fucking field. Are you kidding me, bro? Jesus fuck, man.
In there to get him for his second sack of the night.
Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex.
To throw on second, McNabb. Under pressure.
Wow, I
again,
just fumbling on my
and down
fucking
he goes
buttons.
again.
That's fine.
Lawrence Taylor.
Fucking
in
quit
there
this
to
game,
get
I
him,
don't
and
care.
this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Flex round! Flex round!
McNabb to throw.
Yeah, no one blocked.
He's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2.
Max just fucking walks in. The other guy walked in. 2 guys off the edge. No one even fucking blocked. That's great.